This is Newsbreak26 in Southwest New Brunswick. I'm Vicki Hogarth. Here's what's happening in our part of the world. Wildfires continue to pose a challenge to New Brunswick following weeks of intense temperatures and little rain. One of the largest fires, burning more than 1,400 hectares near Miramichi, came under containment this week, but still is not considered out. Parts of the province did receive rain in the last several days, but it also brought intense lightning, causing an additional 20 fires for crews to battle. The province remains under a burn ban. Crown lands are still closed and forestry operations are restricted. However, Natural Resources Minister John Herron says those restrictions are being examined on a day-to-day basis.
My clear instinct on this is that it will be done on a regional or an area-specific basis. I don't know if it will be a county, and I don't know if the rain clouds go exactly follow the county lines or not. But we have other boundaries that we might use to help guide New Brunswickers.
Herron says no structures have been lost, but he estimates a $10.5 million loss in direct or indirect tax revenue to the government from the forestry industry. He says the fires could last through the next month as crews work to bring the province through Canada's second worst wildfire season. St. Andrews Council is moving ahead with plans to refurbish Market Square and Market Wharf. For more on this, here is CHCO's Nathalie Sturgeon.
The Council for the Town of St. Andrews has voted in favor of releasing a request for proposals for the management of the Market Wharf and Market Square development project. At the end of July, the Council voted 6-1 in favor of sending the project for tender bids, the process in which construction companies bid a dollar amount to complete the project. At least 2 engineering firms have been involved in the development and study of the design, which will increase the footprint of Market Square by 4 times, but also lift it by about a meter. Hybrid rock infill will jut out about 50 meters from the shoreline, the aspect of the design intended to fix the part of the wharf currently under a weight restriction. The design has faced pushback, including from within the council, but many councillors argued time is running out on funding and the time needed to lessen the impact on next year's tourism season. Construction is slated to begin in October, just 5 weeks away. Nathalie Sturgeon, CHCO-TV, St. Andrews.
Thanks, Nathalie. Finally, a local organization is facing the ongoing challenge of controlling the pet population. For more on this, here is CHCO's Lukas Kohler.
The Charlotte County Animal Shelter is struggling as the summer season brings in a large number of kittens.
We currently have 57 cats and 46 of them are under 6 months old, ranging from 1 day old up to the 5-month period sort of area. And it's just, we haven't got the space for them all. We've now got lots more foster homes, which is helping, but we could do with more foster homes. And obviously we have to be careful for no diseases or anything, so we can't overpopulate the shelter.
The shelter is currently at capacity for cats. This brings higher risk of diseases and infections, resulting in higher feline death rates. The Charlotte County Animal Shelter has 2 programs to help individuals struggling to take care of their animal: Low Income SNAP and Casey's Cupboard.
Casey's Cupboard is just a food bank for local people. There's no criteria, it's just if they need help, they can reach out to us and we will give them a little bit of food to help them through once a month.
The shelter relies on volunteers and donations to survive, and according to Doucette, anything helps. Another organization, the Charlotte County chapter of Cat Rescue Maritimes, or CARMA, runs the same way. CARMA is an organization which focuses on neutering cats in the wild to prevent overpopulation, with adoptable cats going to the shelter. Individuals can reach out to volunteer or donate at each of the organization's websites. Come adopt or donate at the Charlotte County Animal Shelter. Anything helps. Lukas Kohler, CHCO-TV, St. Stephen.
Thanks, Lukas. That's all the news I have for you. For more stories and online exclusives, visit CHCO and the Courier at our website, chco.tv.
A news and public affairs production of CHCO-TV, New Brunswick's only source for independent community television.